recording already.
All right, welcome to the second in the series of Ben and Josh do holiday vintage drafts on the Bad at Magic YouTube channel. And Josh and I were discussing if we should have a stipulation. I think you could do a good all artifacts deck. What do you think of artifact stipulation?
I'm in for that. I'm with you. I think I could do an all artifacts deck.
Okay, artifact stipulation then.
Oh, and here's all my play points. There we go. 5 play points.
There were some cards going late in my draft, like the 5/3 guy that makes non-artifacts cost 1 more. Forget that guy's name.
Lodestone Golem.
And I've gotten Mindslaver locked several times.
Never lock's a good one. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All artifacts. Where should I put you? Up by the cards like I was? There's a lot of good artifact synergies. I've seen people deck people out with Memory Jar, and then the Tolarian Academy lock. You just keep looping it. Draw 5, discard the rest, or draw 7 rather.
Yeah.
It's a limited format. Mill is a viable strategy.
There's also that one guy that taps and gives you 2 colorless for each artifact you reveal.
Reveal artifacts from
So worker. Well, Mox Pearl's a good artifact to take in artifact stipulation.
I think that is the card to take here. Or there's also Sphinx of the Steel Wind. That'll take it though.
Yeah, it probably will.
How do you play that? A lot of extra mana for that. Alright, Mox Pearl it is. Porcelain Legionnaire, Winter Orb. Oh, Ben, I'm so Winter Orb deck here.
Really?
Yeah, because Porcelain Legionnaire is going to table, and Winter, like, I'm going to have all the artifact mana. Like, I can untap 1 land and then tap all my signets. So
I PO'd with the Winter Orb deck once, and it was the first time I'd ever drafted it.
I like Winter Orb. This is my kind of card.
It was a red-white land destruction deck, and Winter Orb just kept them from, just playing out lands and catching up. That's a terrible pick.
Well, you're going to go over here in the sideboard for now, Lightning Greaves. All right, so...
Walker or Sword of Feast and Famine? You know which one I'd pick.
I know which one you'd pick, but I think the Hangerback Walker is honestly, like, if we're going all in on the artifact deck, then Hangerback Walker, making big artifact mana, this is the way to go.
You're so right.
Sensei's Defining Top, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Is there any other artifacts? Does she say artifact on her? She says artifact on her. Does that count? I'll take the top and not complain. There's worse artifacts I could get.
Definitely a good one.
I played this in Standard when people didn't know how to play it. And like I remember playing against somebody that didn't realize that if he just put it on top of his deck at the end of my turn, he was just going to draw it every turn. Like there was no shuffle effects back then.
Right.
Better Skull. Well, that's a good top end on my curve, actually.
Something good to accelerate into that costs lots of colorless mana.
Lotus Bloom. I'll tell you what, this does make drafting easy because I don't even have to think, like, oh, well, here's an artifact. Golos. Lovely. Perfect. Exactly what I want for this deck.
Wow. We're 8-9 picks in and you haven't picked a single colored spell?
Yeah, I wonder what mana base I'm going to run.
Doesn't matter.
With Batter Skull, these Lightning Greaves are looking better.
You can activate Golos with.
You just play 5-color jank.
Now you can get. Okay.
Now I get to pick something. Let's see. What's not terrible? Okay, so this card I think is underrated.
I thought so too until I tried it.
I'm not going to have a lot of creatures in this deck. I'm probably going to want some interaction. It's probably going to be Firebolt. I think it's Firebolt for now.
Okay.
Porcelain Legionnaire tabled.
Yep.
Sigh.
Now you're out of artifacts.
This is the best mono red artifact creature. Okay. I'm already in red.
It isn't terrible.
What's that?
I'd like that Hellkite.
At the top end, I'm probably gonna have a lot of mana.
Take Explosion and hope to be able to like make 1 million mana and burn someone out.
Thundermaw is a safer pick, I think. In Figure Destiny's not terrible, but Brightling gives you more options.
Yeah, I don't see you playing any of these.
I like Brightling. Brightling is, again, underrated.
Hey, you wanted Nahiri.
She says Artifact on her, and I'm in red and white.
That's not a bad sideboard card. Maybe even main.
Why not? And you're definitely a sideboard card. Does he say Artifact on him too?
Yep.
He does.
Yeah.
All right, Sword.
Mirror Battlesphere is great.
I think Mirror Battlesphere is, of the 3 artifacts that I have to pick because of the stipulation, I think he is probably the best. Beaumont Courier.
It'll be better once you start getting some Excel, because right now Mox Pearl is it.
I think Beaumont will probably table too.
Yeah, probably.
5? This is only 5.
Okay, there's Metalworker.
Ooh, perfect. We are. Oh, I hope Tangle Wire. I really hope Tangle Wire comes back around.
It might.
This Metalworker, that makes this deck work. Signet. Signets are good. I will take all the signets.
Armageddon would be great if it tables. You have it on deck here.
Just might. Signet.
Good.
Oh, hang on a second.
Okay, wait. Yeah, he's definitely counts.
Okay. High Lord Urza's
Yeah,
Artifact.
holy crap, take that.
There's my big mana.
Yeah. Board Master is awesome.
Sacrifice 3 artifacts for card. Yep.
That turns your signets into threats.
If I get on tap with him.
Yeah.
It's also good for mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you're looking. Oh, my mana is going to be atrocious.
I don't see you playing Nahiri.
No, well, actually, take that back. I'm just going to play 2 of every basic land and call it good. Urza is good, and his activated ability is colorless. That's really nice because there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be able to hit in this deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, not to mention his little token that he makes is going to be amazing. I like playing Phyrexian Revoker anyway. I think this card is very good. There's a lot of activity.
I think you can cast an early Kozilek. I mean, he's like one of the cheapest Eldrazi, and with that Metalworker, and if you get any other, I don't know.
He's not an artifact. We're sticking with the stipulation. You got to take the Metalworker. Oh, there's my tutor target.
That's an artifact, and that's something you can cast early with Urza.
Oh, this deck's leaning really hard on Urza or Metalworker.
Yeah, it might be darn good. I don't think you're gonna end up playing Brightling. You might not play White.
No. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna play Brightling. I will probably keep Nahiri and Firebolt in because I've already got a Signet that does White. So like Nahiri makes an easy splash, and Firebolt's only 1 red mana symbol. Brightling hurts. You're gonna want a lot of untapped White for that.
Yeah.
I'm keeping these lightning greaves in the corner of my eye over here.
Yeah. Real.
Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
More bad equipment. Replaced with decent equipment.
Yeah, not bad.
Sword One Piece does cards in hand. And
Cards in hand, life gain and damage.
I don't have enough creatures to really make that work. Yes.
Wire.
I wanted Tangle Wire to come around. This is Winter Orb, Tangle Wire, just slow down.
Metalworker is going to do some business, I guarantee.
Which that Tangle Wire?
No, the Metalworker. Sometimes you only have like 1 artifact in hand. You're going to have 4.
Yeah, I'm going to turn 2 Inkwell Leviathan. Or no, what does he come down? 3, 10. So turn 3 Inkwell Leviathan.
Yeah.
Hangerback Walker for 10. This is weird. I've never even seen a deck like this in any of the videos I watch.
The hard part right now is you're not getting any of the good mana rocks. Those are all getting taken up. I haven't seen a single one of them. Like the obelisks. I forget what they're called. The
Salt and Grim.
Monoliths.
Yeah, monoliths.
There's like 4 monoliths in this cube, and I haven't seen any of them.
There's Mana Crypt. There's Worn Power Stone, Thran Dynamo. A lot of good tap for multiple on colorless mana symbols.
Yeah.
Not those. Oh, I forgot we got to play all 5 colors for Golos. You
Ah.
spin Golos into a Battlesphere or a Leviathan.
It's never happening.
Ah, Ben. God, I hate it so much.
Yeah, you don't have any removal. It's
If I only get to untap 1 land a turn, I want it to be this one. Okay, I'm in red and white. I think Lightning Helix might be my pick here.
Lightning Helix.
You're so much worse at this. Like, just, oh yeah, no, that sounds great. Do it. Yeah, just do it.
No, I would have picked Lightning Helix as well.
Imperial Recruiter gets Metalworker.
He does. He definitely does.
That's all that needs to be said about Imperial Recruiter. Oh, does this get an artifact? Oh my god, it does.
Nice.
Oh, we're lucking into like a really great artifact deck.
Yeah.
Signet? Do I have to pass up something good for a Signet?
Meh.
There's nothing really great in this pack. This has an artifact in the picture. Does that count?
Is that Karn?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it was back in.
What happened to those guys' hair? Oh, they miscalculated.
Right, it exploded. Fencers. I like Fencer. It was on principle. But the Signet is what we're getting.
You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get what's the blue planeswalker that searches artifacts?
This is perfect because there's no artifacts in this pack. And so I really want this Inspiring Advantage.
Yeah, you need a way to cast Urza too.
Oh, Urza too. This is gonna be basic islands.
All right.
So what are my teamer artifacts? Is that the right word?
Red, white, blue. That's called Jeskai.
Okay, Tezzeret definitely counts.
Tezzeret, yeah, that's the guy. That's the one I was talking about. The thing is, he'll probably table, but you don't want to pick Relic of Progenitus over him.
No, but Bloodstained Mire, maybe? No, Tezzeret. Man, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, he turns you guys into creatures, doesn't he?
Lots of stuff. Coercive Portal?
Yeah, it's great. It's great, and if you can get it out early, it's even better.
All right. That's a strong recommendation from Ben. This has Fabricate.
Okay.
What does that do?
Makes two artifacts.
Okay. Yeah, not great.
Maybe the Celestial Colonnade?
Yeah, probably. Just because of the blue? Doesn't feel good, but it's, I mean, I guess. I do have white with Signets, I guess, and white's a valuable color. Yeah, Celestial Colonnade, you're right. I don't know why I'm hemming and hawing about. Okay.
I don't hate a Pocket Stone here.
O-Stone fits very well in this deck, I think.
Yeah.
I might end up putting a lot of fate counters on stuff.
Dismember? Or Unexpectedly Absent?
Permanent library. Oh, really?
It just deals with anything. Like I've had it deal with they reanimated something and I did it for 0 and it just put it back on top of their library and they only had 3 mana.
That's a good point. Double white early in the game hurts, but yeah. Dismember is the only other option, but I think yeah, really. I'm kind of like, I like Dismember better. Sorry, Ben. Everyone's always going to count. Perfect.
Stone Golem. Woo!
Everflowing Chalice, we don't need you because Lodestone Golem's going to do a lot of work in this deck. This is my first pack, I think.
Yep.
All right, so of all of these, I think Thraben Inspector because she makes an artifact.
Makes an artifact. What is Tezzeret's other abilities again?
So tutor up a Lotus for free, untap 2 artifacts.
She'll become 5/5s.
Oh, that's going to win the game.
Yeah?
It's like, I will swing for 40. This hurts me. this what is this? Oh no, Ancient Grudge for the sideboard. Play that. Wow.
Yeah.
The white left.
You're in garbage picks.
I agree, but this is a weird set of garbage picks. Ooh, land. Copperline Gorge. These are kind of bad lands for me.
Yep. No one was drafting Jund, apparently.
Apparently. Nykthos makes a lot of colorless mana. Lightning Strike actually fits in this deck.
Yeah.
I will take Light of the Stage, probably won't play it. And Incinerate is more interaction.
So you got 4 spells.
Oh, I did not know that was third deck. Ooh, the mana situation is a little rough.
I know that you were really getting cut off from any of the, like I said, the monoliths.
I want them over here, game. I don't want Copperline Gorge.
So, Tezzeret and Urza are your, like, bombs that are going to just set you up to win.
Yes. And they're the only blue.
And they're double blue.
And they're the only blue.
And, well, equal Leviathan.
Everything else is only one mana symbol, though. Which signets did I end up with? Just Celestia and Orzhov? So white signets.
White.
And I got Mox Pearl, so I don't have to play a lot of planes, really. I need to cut some cards anyway. Hang on. Lotus Bloom doesn't count as a land, right? Or not really.
It's weird.
I don't have any shuffle effects aside from Urza and Golos.
And Sensei's Divining Top. Oh, no, it doesn't shuffle.
Right. Golos, is he fine?
I've never wanted to run Enlightened Tutor, but it actually seems good here.
If I run this Copperline Gorge, I might possibly in a late game activate Golos with it.
I'm way skeptical about that, but I would love to see it.
No, the mana is going to be rough enough anyway. I don't need a not. Well, I mean, it is just a mountain. You have to look at it as a mountain and probably makes it okay. Okay.
16. Right now, your artifact counts at 16, counting the mocks. Are you going to run Sensei's Divining Top or not?
I don't think so. I don't have enough shuffle effects to make it worth it. Otherwise, it's just a one-time bad brainstorm, and I lock myself out.
I kind of like reasoning for running Imperial Recruiter. Does it have any other targets besides Metalworker?
What is it? Toughness?
Raven Inspector?
Hangerback Walker?
Does it get Urza? It does. It gets Urza, doesn't it?
It does get Urza.
Yeah.
So yes, there's a lot of things that he can grab. So I think Imperial Recruiter stays.
Maybe take out the Hellkite?
Yeah, Hellkite doesn't really fit, does it? I've got enough win conditions with the Spear and the Inkwell.
In Tezzeret and Urza, yeah.
I think there's enough win conditions here. Man, I did not see either. I didn't see any of the Tolarian lands.
No. Yeah, that's weird. That you must have been competing with another person.
Two more cards? Or one more card?
Yeah. I think the burn spells. I wouldn't cut any artifacts.
Yeah, I've been looking at Lightning Helix just because of the double color.
Yeah.
This exile? No, this exiles. Lightning Helix gains life, which might be relevant, but it's a good sideboard card. We'll see what the mana looks like after the first game.
You still need to cut 3.
3? I think 2. I can get away cutting 2, I think. All right. Does Dismember fit in this deck? I have no black.
What about Winter Orb? Dismember was in any deck.
What's that?
Nothing. Yeah, you'll see that you need it and you'll bring it in game 2, but that's okay. Start with it in board.
I know. I hear what you're saying about Winter Orb because I was expecting to get more artifact mana, but I didn't really get much artifact mana.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot Maze of Ith is in here.
No, don't run it. Put that in your board.
Yeah, it's good against Reanimator, but not very much else.
All right, this is more like it. Still need to cut
1.
3.
Or 2. Okay.
It's one of the burn spells, man.
If it's going to be one of the burn spells, then it's got to be in Lightning Strike. Any target. Yeah. Lightning Strike is the worst.
Why are you running to Harry?
Because Harry deals with a lot of random things.
Okay.
Helps me dig.
All right.
Oh, here you go. Search your library for an artifact or creature card. Put it on the battlefield. Shuffle your library. It gains haste. So, I mean, like, you drop a mere battle spear, and I get 4, and then I cast the battle spear again next turn, and I get 4 more. I can hear you. So, 1. Toilet Soldier. How good are you? Am I ever going to cast Batterskull?
I say leave the Batterskull in.
What would you cut? You're looking at Hangerback Walker. I can see you already.
Maybe Lotus Bloom.
What? No. That comes down turn 3. That gives me 6 mana. And this gives me double.
Yeah, it does give you double blue.
Yeah.
These
are tough cuts.
Yeah.
Probably not for pros. We did not get Tinker. Inkwell is probably too ambitious.
Maybe, but
I think it is.
All right.
But no, hang on. If Urza comes down, I can cast him like nobody's business.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
with Imperial Recruiter. And you can tutor it up with Koldatha Forge Master.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you're right.
What are you gonna enlighten tutor for? I mean, I get it if you get just like all the accelerators and enablers and none of the.
Yeah, it's both, because if I have a bunch of business in my hand, then I can go get the metalworker. If I have all the acceleration in my hand, I can go get a finisher.
Okay. All right. I'm good with that.
Phyrexian Revoker deals with activated abilities. Batterskull if I need to gain some life. Yeah, no, it's there's too much utility there.
Porcelain Legionnaire.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
This doesn't do enough.
No. It's funny that we're cutting that and leaving in signets.
Yeah, of course, leaving signets.
Because those will be 5/5s when you get Tezzeret. Okay, I think this is your deck.
So I need 12 more lands. A lot of blue. Oh, no black.
Well, you want one black, I guess, if you think that you're going to be worried about paying life for Dismember, as well as if you think you're going to activate Golos.
No, I don't think so. Golos. The black I can get off of the Orzhov Signet if I really need to. Like, that's spinning Golos is such a ridiculous end game.
Yeah. Well, then maybe Golos you cut. Whatever.
No, Golos fetches land. It accelerates and he's a 3/5.
So you've got 2 green sources right now. Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah, 2 green, 1 black. How many blue? 6. That's it. 6. Oh, 7. 7 blue sources. White sources. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 white sources. That seems plenty. 3. Only 5 red sources.
Yeah. I have no idea what this deck's going to be like. I've never played a deck like this before. I say run 6 islands. There you go.
Just because it's going to be so critical to get Tezzeret
Yep.
down.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, Ben.
Wow, what a deck.
what a pile of jank. All right. Let's get this done, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared. I love how your deck flew together like, oh, cut, done. stage 1, let's do it. And then my deck.
That's the way I usually do those.
The Planeswalker stipulation was easy. This one, we passed up a lot of good cards to get some not so good.
It was weird that I didn't end up with lots of black Planeswalkers, but that's why it worked so well. It was a Bant Planeswalker deck. I'm playing 2 Teferis.
I never roll. I never win the roll.
Hey, that's a nice opener. Too bad we don't have a Plains.
I got to keep it for Urza, right? Top deck of land gives me Metalworker, which then gives me play Urza. Then we go crazy. So yes, I keep it.
Yep.
Scoot you over. Whoop. And put you over here in the chat. Are you want to sit here on my board? Where do you want to go?
Thanks.
Oh, he's waiting on me. All right, all right. I'm good at knowing how to play. I'm bad at the interface. So
Pass priority, Josh.
thank you, Ben. So I'm gonna skip my attack phase. I don't think I need it this round. Oh, he's being ambitious with his mana too.
Wow. 4 colors. Yes.
There's my white.
So how much? Yeah. Play out the Raymond Spectre.
And I'm not going to crack that clue because that clue is going to be mana. Raven Spectre. Well, now I've got 3 colors.
I wonder if he's going to blow up Metalworker as soon as it hits the board. If you untap with it, I think you're good. Jeez, he's got all 5 colors.
Wow, you're right, he does. What's he going to do with it?
Sad robot. Ashiok. I'm not so worried about that.
He's going to figure out what I'm doing real quick, though.
He didn't get anything.
Nope, Firebolt and Enlightened Tutor. I would have liked to have those.
Yeah, meh.
You got my 1 green source.
You have a second green source.
Oh, yeah, Celestive's in it. Metalworker? Metalworker.
Yep. And I guess attack Ashiok.
Yeah.
I bet he's playing Planeswalker Stipulation. And you know what? Inkwell Leviathan matches up really good against that.
You know what? I realized, even without the Metalworker, Urza comes down next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, if Urza comes down, I can spin him. I have the mana to spin Urza.
If you draw an artifact... Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, Jairus.
Oh, wait. Oh, hey.
Josh did a vintage draft, and we did a stipulation for artifacts.
So, draft back if you see it.
Oh, there goes your Metalworker.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's going to put two counters on. Oh.
How'd you get a blur in on your webcam, Dad?
I put a blur in. I can turn it off, I guess.
No. It's
all right, but
it looks good.
It made you all blurry.
I'm not in the shot anyway.
Oh, he's got his 2/1. Do I just attack and see if he blocks?
I guess. What do you get this time off of Ashiok? He got your Imperial Recruiter and Hangerback Walker and exiled this member.
Let's see if he blocks.
I mean, he doesn't want to cast any of those.
He might cast Imperial Recruiter. Okay. Big Daddy Urza. Hope you got more removal.
Ooh, that's a good artifact compliment.
Yep.
Can I cast anything else? Nope. Okay, go. 5, 6, 7.
So you can start activating Urza.
Any way to cheat the Leviathan onto board?
He can cast it next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's cost 9.
What do we get? Revoker. Oh, he'll Revoker Urza. Toast. Next turn.
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't let him throw you off.
You got Batterskull.
Yeah, no, that's definitely coming down.
And you got Nahiri.
Play Batterskull, or do I spin Urza while I've got the chance?
Like before he draws a removal for him?
Cheers. I just realized I got your mom a milkshake and it's probably still sitting on the counter. You can either have it or take it up to her.
I'll take it up to her.
Okay. Trinket Mage.
He's gonna go get his Black Lotus.
Mm.
Oh,
Or Blightsteel Colossus, but that's not in the cube.
essentially revealed. I told you.
No, it's one. You're right. Black Lotus.
Raise it. He's not gonna crack it. He's got 3 cards in hand.
What? Mana.
What?
Planar cleansing? What is he doing?
Gideon.
Told you he's playing 5-color planeswalkers.
He totally is playing 5-color
Yeah,
planeswalkers.
Stipulation too. Take all the planeswalkers.
Make it 2/2. Woo! Alright, I think I'm just gonna batter skull here. We need some bodies. Forge Master. Forge Master for Inkwell. Stupid Inkwell in my hand.
You still have the Mere Battlesphere in your library.
Do I? Do I spin Urza for that? Wait, why did I skip to my combat step? Dang it.
Don't worry about it. You weren't going to attack it.
Nothing. Right, the construct, the biggest you could make it up to would be like a 4/4, maybe.
Aha! 4 lifelink.
And you could you have the mana available to. What's he doing? Is he going to counter it?
No, that's.
He's just getting.
I think
away.
that's just a thing people like to do.
And you've got the mana to return the Battle School to your hand if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get mom a milkshake.
I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, don't forget. Battle School has like 5 abilities.
Well, I didn't play with Batter Skull in Standard, so you're going to have to remind me.
Yeah. Pay 3, return it to your hand.
We cracked this clue end of turn. I think that's what we're going to do.
I guess. Why?
Draw into something better? Yeah, I don't know why. No, you're right. I don't want to do that because I could Inkwell next turn with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inkwell.
Okay. It's a plan. After you attack with Batter School.
No, because if I have to return it to my hand, well, I still tap it for mana.
Yeah, it doesn't tap when you attack with it.
Right. X2, Phyrexian Revoker. Batter Skull?
Naming Urza.
It's going to be Urza.
I think his other ability still works that lets artifacts tap for blue. Look at him and see what it says.
No, it's an activated ability on Urza. So he named Urza. High Lord Artificer. 2/2. That's fine. This dies to any burn spell.
Well, you've got 1 burn spell in exile right now and Dismember in exile as well, so you got one left.
Crap. Elspeth.
5-color planeswalkers.
3/3 and flying. Here it comes.
You need Oblivion Stone.
Does he have an island? He does not. Dang it.
Oblivion Stone would be hot right now. Koldath Forge Master can get it, can it? Search your library for an artifact card, yeah.
Yes, it does. But I got to untap with it.
Well, nothing he has can kill it. And he's got 1 card in hand. Ouch.
There's no milkshake. There is.
Okay, she must have come down and got it then, or someone took it up to her.
So,
attack with the Batter Skull. I mean, there's...
What are you gonna lose?
no. Why wouldn't I just equip the Batter Skull to something else first?
let's see. He's
Well,
got
you'd
1,
lose
2,
a
3,
body.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 power over there. Yeah, just attack with it.
You could attack it and then equip it to someone else post combat.
That's a good point.
He's got 4 targets.
Gonna have to go after Gideon, right? The only one I can kill right now.
Yeah.
Makes him forces him to block. Does he chump? He probably chumps with a 2/2 ally. He doesn't care.
Right, because Gideon will make another one.
All right.
But you gain 4 life.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted him to do.
Oh. Triple blocking in case you have a pump spell?
Yeah, I don't know why I would, but okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose my 0/0 germ. Oh no. All right, play land for the turn. Do I Forge Master or do I equip Batter Skull?
Forge Master, man. Because what you're going to do is you're going to use Forge Master. You're going to untap, use Forge Master to get Oblivion Stone, and you can blow up all his planeswalkers.
Why wouldn't I get the Mirror Battle Sphere?
Because Oblivion Stone is better.
Yeah.
Blows up all my stuff too.
No, it blows up.
That's the different card I think you're thinking of.
No. Yeah, it does blow up your stuff too. I guess you can return Batter School to your hand first. Did he get it?
He did not get anything. He got Lotus Bloom and Orzo Figment.
Yeah, that Ashiok's going to kill you. You're at 15 cards left in your library.
Oh, he's going to make a 5/5.
And give it flying. And hit you in the face.
Oh, but my face is so pretty. Yep, flying. Indestructible. Doesn't have life yet, though.
He's going for it.
Flame
FTK. Luckily, that can't kill Forge Master, but it will get your construct.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't even tap it for mana. Yeah, 8 in the air. That hurts. Do I have 3 artifacts now? No,
Yeah, you have to sacrifice Forge Master to itself, but that's fine because it'll get the O-Stone. It would die to O-Stone anyway, I mean.
Yeah, O-Stone I think is the play. He's got 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I can post-combat Coercive Portal?
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds like the plan. Oh, it has to tap. Okay.
Wait. Hang on. Okay. How much does it cost to activate Oblivion Zone? Don't do it. Push undo. Control Z.
It costs.
I
can't find it.
5.
It costs 5 to activate. You can do it. Okay, so what Forge Master will do is it will sacrifice those 3 artifacts and put it into play.
And then you'll tap the 5.
And then you'll be able to do it. So, is there any benefit to like letting him play out another creature, or do you want to stop him before he activates Planeswalker?
He's just going to hit me with Ashiok again. I'm going to lose cards out of my library.
Okay. Then there's no reason not to do it now, I guess.
I mean, I could just attack with everything if I wanted to first.
But he's just going to block, and then all your guys will die anyway.
Yep. Where's my artifact deck?
Oblivion Stone.
Sacrifice Oblivion Stone to each only permanent with a fate.
There goes the board.
All right, let's start over with 1 card in your hand.
Yeah, that seems pretty good for you.
No, better for me than it is for him. Unless that 1 card was really good.
Another Planeswalker.
That 1 card was really good. Oh, Scarlet House.
You're up top.
Battlesphere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more mana for Hardcast and Inkwell.
Basically, anything you draw from now on is good for you.
Yep.
It's one way to look. All right, well, you can take a hit with those soldiers.
And you'll make 3 more.
She can kill the Inkwell Leviathan.
Nope, it's got Shroud.
Now, do you know how Coercive Portal works? When your turn starts, you vote.
Yes. Carnage. Carnage gets more votes, sacrifice, and destroy all non-land permanents. And I get to pick if it's a tie.
Right.
So let him play out his whole hand. And if
You don't get a pick. It defaults to draw.
Oh, it does.
And 2 more Planeswalkers?
Wow. 2 really good Planeswalkers.
He's gonna
Tuck the card draw.
Yeah, this game's over.
Probably over.
What can you draw that'll save you?
I have no idea. I don't think there is anything that can save me at this point. Mirror Battle Sphere, maybe. But that only stalls. Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
more 1/1s. This does not have trample, does it? No, it
Elspeth
doesn't.
makes a lot of 1/1s.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't have trample. It has a weird ability when it attacks it.
You
Taps
can
like a
tap
mirror.
other mirrors to
Yeah.
get bigger.
It's the battle ball.
It's a ball of mirrors.
Yep.
Was mirror a deck before in standard?
Josh loves mirrors.
I love mirrors, but I never played them. I was never in the standard where they were played. Really? Wow, you still got plus.
Yeah.
Aw. Sad face.
But it can't kill Leviathan if you top deck a land.
Actually, I don't block here and I kill one of his planeswalkers.
Yeah. Unless he has another
But you
one.
don't have a way to answer those
Or a
tokens.
board wipe.
Yeah.
Right, you're just dead to the tokens. Dead to a bunch of 1/1s.
Yep. I'm dead to planeswalkers. That's how I'm seeing this. I'm dead to a better deck because Ben made me draft artifacts.
And I drafted Planeswalkers.
The artifacts are good in this cube.
See?
Overkill nuts?
I
And
didn't
he
see
got the better artifacts than you.
There's Black Lotus and his Worm Coil engine.
Yeah. I don't see any outs here.
Play.
I do.
Don't cast it.
Then he'll know you have it.
Fine. I don't get to Timmy down my Inkwell Leviathan.
He didn't even have an island out.
Thundermaw comes in, absolutely. Golos comes out.
Lightning
Yeah,
Helix?
your burn spells are better here. I
How
think.
many of the planeswalkers can Lightning Helix hit? Like, kill.
What if-
So,
What about Linvala? What creatures did he have? No, he's just playing planeswalkers. Just planeswalkers. I guess Dismember isn't as important as the burn spells. You can probably take that out.
yes. Also true. Imperial Recruiter is still good. Any one card. Tangle Wire seems still good to slow him down. Raven Spectre actually did something. Nahiri is good. Ugh.
I don't know about Nahiri, man. I don't think Nahiri's good here. There you go. Here's deck.
Artifact. Check.
Yeah.
You got your colors.
We got a 2/2 hanger back. On turn 3, that's about it. Oh, stone that I can put counters on. Some interaction. I mean, it's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Right. Anything
Definitely
else?
don't want to mulligan it.
Right. If you mulligan something worse, you'll just wish you kept this.
Yep. Numbering balls. Ooh, there we go. That's a good draw.
Yeah, it is. Is that coming down next turn? Is it 3? Yeah.
Yeah. Stall him out for like ever.
Just draw cards. Yep.
It's not going to be casting any 5-mana planeswalkers anytime soon.
Or anything anytime soon.
God, every freaking time I do this.
You got to tap on one of the mana symbols.
Right.
Sorry, there's no arena auto tap here.
Oh.
Why are signets so hard to use in Moto? We know what we want. I know what I want this to do. If I tap a land and then a signet, I know what I want it to do.
Now, you know how to stack the Tangle Wire triggers when they both pop up?
I realize it's important, but you're going to have to walk me through it to make sure it's stacked. It's got to be the tap. I got to click on the tap trigger first, and then the fading, because the fading will resolve first, and then I tap 3 things down.
You got it.
Okay. Haha, you have 1 mana. Okay, so the tap one first.
Mm-hmm.
That goes on the stack first, and then the fading happens, removes the counter, so I have to tap down 3 things.
And then you can get out your Hangerback Walker this turn.
As a 1/1?
Yeah. It pumps 1 every turn.
Oh, that's true. No,
Just click. Wait, no. You're fine. Click the signet and then click one of the mana symbols.
No, I'm not trying to tap it.
Thought you were trying to make mana. Yeah, so push OK. There you go. There you go.
Choose untap there. Thank you. That's what I wanted. There's a no. That's fine.
If you draw a land, no.
You can't tap Tangle Wire? Or is it tap a thing that makes mana?
Oh, you're right. I'm supposed to tap Tangle Wire. God, I'm dumb.
It's all right. It didn't matter this turn.
Stupid legacy. This is why they don't print cards like this anymore.
Yeah, because it reveals that you're bad at Magic.
Oh, Urza is going to be good next turn. Badlands. What?
That's okay. Whatever, man. I'll take a Thopter. Now it's.
I will win with this 1/1.
Hit him 20 times.
Yeah, you get Urza's turn. So wait. There you go. Whew.
Wait, no. Goes to 2. Keeps that. Choose untapped. Itself.
Where? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The Signet makes more mana. So...
No, it doesn't. It's just 1.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I
What's
totally.
the spell?
Yeah.
Attack for ship turn. Yeah, you can activate Urza next turn with the Tangle Wire on the stack. Nothing else you need to be doing. He's not casting Planeswalker this turn. Tangle Wire was a good choice. I don't like that spell, but it's good in this matchup.
Just tangles things down. No one gets to play Magic.
He doesn't even have any white yet, and his biggest problematic Planeswalkers were both white. But if he plays Ashiok right now, yeah.
What is Ashiok right now? Ashiok dies.
Yeah. What's he get? Your construct? Big deal.
This guy that's only going to get bigger. Yup. Oh, sad face. Still can't block my Thopter. And then Tangle Wire just taps itself. I kind of want to Firebolt his Knight of Autumn just because I hate it that much.
There's no point.
I mean, you wait till his turn to activate Urza?
Yeah. We are totally going to spin Urza.
No, go ahead. Click the signet, and then click one of the mana symbols. There you go.
Got it. Oh,
whatever.
well.
Blow up his knight and hit him.
Aha!
So far, so good. He's what is it? Turn 6 here.
He can put down what? Teferi. Elspeth costs 6. 5.
You got 2 burn spells in hand.
Typically.
Whatever.
So. No, my Thopter.
Miracle spells just interrupt whatever plan you had for that turn. You're just, nope, not doing that, doing this instead.
Anywhere. Oh, yeah, my Thopter is going to go to the library, the bottom of my graveyard first. Ooh, he's got another white spell. Or is he taking 15 to taunt me?
Black Lotus.
Every time.
You get to play 4 drop too.
And Elspeth.
So that guy's just free because he gets a thing that costs the mana used to get him.
No, he's better than that.
Well, then you get a 2/2 on the board. Tapped it for blue. Fairy.
Yeah.
That's all right. Whatever. Was he return signet to your hand and then you fireball him?
He could return his own guy to the hand and go get another artifact.
Called that. It's a sorcery, Josh, and you can't do it because Teferi's out.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't trying to tap anything.
Bad at Magic.
Bad at Magic. Oh, so aptly named. I wonder if he knows I have a shock in my hand now. Oh, don't tap anything. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Well.
So wait. Do you want to put out Oblivion Stone?
Yeah, I'm gonna put out Oblivion. I'm gonna Signet 1, 2.
Yeah, you can Signet and Oblivion Stone.
Yeah.
And Tutor.
Yes.
Or Firebolt.
Or Firebolt. Yeah, but if you're putting out.
This is 1, 2, 3, and Firebolt.
Yeah, I guess. But the thing is, then he isn't playing too many Planeswalkers into Oblivion Stone. You know, he's just.
Right.
Click on one of the mana symbols.
Because right now Teferi isn't a problem. At least until he gets back up to 3 loyalty. So you could play the Tutor this turn and Firebolt next turn.
I think that's probably the better play. Oh, I'm gonna have to tap my Signet for white now because
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, this is funny. This thing is going to be on here all the time.
There you go. Always yield.
This trigger ability is going to come up every freaking turn. This is always going to be 0.
Another good thing about Arena.
This is why you get Welder and Smokestacks and Tanglewire. You just keep switching them back and out. And there's never anything on the battlefield. Lumbering Falls is a 3/3.
These manlands are going to be a problem.
No, they're not. Oh, it has. Does it have hexproof?
Hexproof.
It doesn't have hexproof.
But the other one, when he switches his power toughness, you can blow it up. You just took 5 damage. All right, what are you putting on top? You got.
Let's find out.
3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 mana.
Let's see. Hearthstone going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just said that.
Maybe Batterskull?
I think
Or
that's probably the best pick right now.
Forge Master? Forge Master.
Sacks itself to deal 1. It doesn't make any sense. I can get it right now. I get the Leviathan with it.
Right. Or the Battlesphere.
It gives him a turn to deal with it.
Yeah.
I almost just want to put down the 5/3 and say go. This deck is terrible. Why do we think this deck is terrible?
I was just thinking that, Josh. You read my mind. I was looking at this pile of cards and I'm like, man, this deck sucks.
Yes, I'm going to lose mana. I know that. Oh. Doesn't matter. There's nothing on. Always yield. Oh, I drew a Batterskull, guys.
Oh, whoa. You drew Batterskull.
Signets.
Magic Online just wants to make sure you don't do anything wrong. Like accidentally pay colored mana for a colorless spell.
Magic Online wants to make sure I don't do anything wrong by making everything way more complicated so that I'm more likely to do things wrong. That's why I don't like this client. Oh, wow.
Blow up your germ.
He was just waiting.
Haha. Yeah, well, when I click this, the Raven Inspector, then he's laughing.
Now he can't activate the Lumbering Falls.
Blew up a 0/0 with the FTK.
Ashiok. Ugh.
You know, we were forgetting I still got the O-Stone in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my Battlesphere. What else did we get? Colonnade and Lightning Helix. Dang it.
Those are all
Lightning
good.
Helix is good here.
And you got to live 2 turns, and he's got the manlands. That O-Stone isn't as good with 2 manlands out.
The non-land permanents? Non-land permanents.
I mean, put it out and put a counter on Batterskull.
I'm not going to put any counters on anything right now. I'm going to hold up Incinerate.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
It's way too sugary.
I'm not losing to 5-color Jank.
Ostrom is 5 out of 5.
Plains, Mox, and Forge Master. He's hitting my best cards.
Yeah. Yikes. Wait till it hits a battlefield. Oh, he just picks the O stone and you're finished. Do you have anything that blows up banishing light?
Why are you putting a fake counter on a thing?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yes, color mana. Oh, because I could. Oh, I picked the mountain. Oh,
Seed of shame. Oh, man.
All right, you want to stop this recording? Please end my torment.